Hey Randy, I'm taking a few moments to reply to your voicemail that I received earlier. And first of all, yay you. Progress is being able to express how we're feeling. And even if it doesn't have to have a positive ending to how you're expressing it. You can just be expressing because you're upset and have no solutions. And that's okay. We don't have to have a solution at the end of our negative emotions. We just need to be able to express them. So you did a really great job in expressing how you were feeling. It was awesome that you reached out and did that. So good work there. A couple things. One is you had mentioned maybe the devils at work here or working harder. And yes, absolutely. Anytime that we make a bold discovery or change and work through trying to become better, the devil is upset. He is not okay with our change, because what does change lead to? Positive change leads to bringing glory to God. It leads to happier mom, which leads to happier kids, which leads to being able to help your kids learn even more about who God is in their life. You're totally disrupting the devil's work right now, and that is just totally making him upset. So one thing I may have failed to tell you after our call this week is things can feel more difficult before they will feel better. Just with anything that we ever do to detox and purge, if you've ever done a detox or a purge, a purge of your house or a detox of your body, you will see a detox will actually bring up a lot of ailments right in the beginning. A lot of cleansing. So our skin may get rashy, we may have stomach aches, headaches. A lot of stuff is getting flushed out of our body. So we end up with these extra ailments before things start to calm down and work properly again. If you're purging your house, if you're cleaning your house out, your house is messier before it gets cleaner, right? Because we have to take all the junk out, clean, and then organize and get things put back properly. Well, that's the exact same thing that you're doing right now with your emotions and your mindset. You're purging, you're detoxing, you are cleaning and cleansing. So all of this stuff is going to come up for you. Things that would not typically irritate you will probably irritate you. You are sensitive at the moment because you're working on these things. So there's so much going on for you that your voicemail to me didn't shock me in the least bit. What you're going through right now is totally normal. I know it doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel like progress. It feels like being stuck more and frustrated, but the fact that you reached out and you released those emotions, you vented, you told me how you were doing, you expressed how you were feeling, that is the stuff that you need to continue to do in order to stay on the right path, right? You didn't walk out on your family this week. You didn't divorce your husband. You are here right now. Instead, you pick up a phone and you called me and said, this is how I'm feeling. So you are on the right track. You're doing the right thing. The fact that you had this struggle and will have some more struggles like this is actually a really good sign that change is happening. So I just wanted to send you some encouragement. On top of that, the other things that I would suggest that you do is I'd like you to rewatch the first video again from week 1. Watch that again. Watch that video. I know it's an hour long, or a little bit longer than that. Fast forward some spots if you need to, but I want you to watch that as often as you need to until you start to really get those concepts down as far as feeling your feelings, walking through the anger, and understanding that, okay? Don't think that watching this video once is going to change everything for you. Those videos are there because I didn't want to tell you over and over again the things you need to hear. Those videos are ones that you can replay and replay and replay and replay, okay? So do that. And then this next week's video, the week 2 video, is going to be really huge too as far as helping you with mindset. Watch that video over and over again. I know you're busy and there's a lot going on, so I'm not expecting you to sit down every time you're upset and watch an hour-long video, but I do want you to try to go to those things, those tools, and just continue to put that positive feedback and helpful understanding and knowledge into you right now. You need to continually put positive in to help you start making those mind shifts and stay, okay? As far as the forgiveness thing goes, you asked me in your post-call form about the forgiveness. The steps and tools I was suggesting to you about forgiveness was those steps of journaling at the moment, okay? So as you're doing a lot of processing, when you get to those things of journaling through some of that stuff with your mom and those things that we talked about, go to your notes. It's all in your notes. It's those steps that I told you to take. That's where I want you to start. Okay, that's the only tools or anything. I'm sorry if it didn't come across as that's what I was giving you, but that is where I want you to start with that. Okay, so hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. All right, thanks, Randy. Bye.